Hi, this is Candy from Candy's Own Media Review, and this is my review of Zune HD. I've done some reviews of the apps, but this is my late review of the Zune HD itself. It is a very thin, sleek device. It's just gorgeous. I mean, that's all I can say. I mean, you can see this on camera, but it is a lot thinner and a lot smaller than probably what you think it is. And I have small hands. I have like little baby hands. My hands are very small. Like in comparison, I can use my cell phone. Okay, and to give you an idea of how small it is. It's very small, very cute. The screen is gorgeous. Just it's OLED screen. Obviously a touch screen. It's very sensitive. As you can see, I just touched on the internet. Let me get out of here. I'm gonna close this out. And this button right here, there we go, that's the power button. Okay, whenever you click that off, the screen will go off and this like little curtain thing will come up. Also there's another button here. You can see it, that's the home button. You click that and you will go back to the main screen here. And the software is very intuitive. You got your music, your videos, your pictures, radio, marketplace, sort of like the iTunes. I'll show you that to you in a second. Social, where you can, your inbox, where other members of Zune have signed up, and you can check mail from them and send them music and messages, podcasts, internet browser, apps, and settings. You go into settings, you have wireless display and music and things that have been added into 4.3. In my other review I said the keyboard and the internet. If you go to wireless, turn that off and on, provided you do have Wi-Fi, of course, and you can sync it to your PC and display. If you have HD TV, you can use that. You have to use the audio video dock. I don't have it. I wish I did. And you can choose when to put the Zune HD to sleep, and you have your option from 1 to 5 minutes. I usually leave mine at 4 minutes. Brightness from high to low. I leave mine on medium. That is really one way to burn up your batteries, is leave it on high. And you can screen lock it, and you can have a pin, and internet content. You can have full web page or mobile. Mobile's crap. Leave it on desktop is my recommendation. A great thing about the Zune HD I like is that you can access, if you have Wi-Fi, the marketplace. Okay, and you click on music. It shows you all the new releases that come out every Tuesday. Usually updates like 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, which is pretty cool. Oops. You just scroll through that, and it, see, told you how responsive this screen is. And you just scroll through the new releases here. Also, up top, you can not only get the new releases, but it'll tell you the top songs. Like, for instance, you want to see the top songs in rock. It'll show you. It's just been updated, I see. You got new John Mayer in there. And you can just, scroll through that. And when you want to go back, you just basically hit the left side of the screen. It'll take you back. Also, top albums. If we go to the top rock albums, has all the, you know, covers and stuff. Very nice. And I'll go back to new releases here. This is only a 16 gigabyte model. There's a 32, which is platinum or silver. Because you have limited space, something is really, really cool about the Zune HD that the iPod Touch does not have, and that's Wi-Fi streaming. Say you want to hear something like one of Nirvana's records. I also like the auto suggest here. Very easy to find things. And up comes their albums. And say you have like maybe 3 gigs left, or like maybe 1 gig left, and you want to listen to it. What you do, you just clicked on it as I did, and you have 2 ways to listen to it, to stream it. You can click on one song at a time, and when that song's over, you will have to go back. The best way I find is to click this button, the play button, and you just scroll through it, see the song that you want. Or easier way is to bring up the whole playlist like that, and it'll just stream through the Wi-Fi, and it will not take up the space on the hard drive. You can just stream all day long, whatever album, whatever song that you want. It's just great. I do it all the time because, you know, I don't want to download like album after album taking up space, and you know, I'm around Wi-Fi a lot, so this is a great alternative for me. Also, when the Zune HD has the album information, as you can see, and it also has a nice feature of pictures. Click on that. You can view it this way. I like to view it landscape. And you just use your finger, and you can look at the different pictures. You click that button, and bio. Something updated in the new firmware 4.3 is the links. You see here, this is underlined. It's a link. You click on it, and there you go. Nevermind comes up. So that's very, very nice. And say you like Nirvana and you like that type of sound. You say, you know what? I want to find some bands that sound like sound like that. So here you got Soundgarden and Hole, Breeders, Mudhoney, Pearl Jam. So that's also a nice feature, and this is something that again the iPod Touch does not have. Okay, we're gonna click out of here. Also, apps. It tells you shows you all the apps that are available to download. Okay, and all you have to do is click on it, and for instance, Audio Surf Tilt. Everybody should have this. Click on it. It'll tell you about it, and you click on here. Add it, add to cart, view cart now. No, I don't want to do that. I already have it, and then you would just download it right there on the fly. And this ends part 1 of my review of the Zune HD, and I will see you in part 2.